Hello everyone, this is GamePro24X, and today I'm going to be showcasing Armin in the Attack on Titan trivia game. I'm going to be showing you all of his stats and his abilities and what you can do with him. Now before I get into this, the second chart that I have up on the screen is the numerical stats that every character has in-game. And this is from the creator himself, and someone was fortunate enough to send this to me, so now I actually have numbers as opposed to just comparing bar graphs. So it will easily help distinguish who has a little bit more or a little bit less compared to just these little bars. So I'll be using this chart for now on. Armin's speed is 1.9, and he is the slowest character out of everyone. So on the ground, he is very sluggish, and he won't be able to dodge pretty far. Uh, I've been able to get it to at least 14 meters every time he dodges. So whenever Titans attack you, you just have to keep that in mind that you can't evade as much as, for example, a Mikasa. So please keep that in mind. Armin's gas rating is at 3.8, putting him at first place, tied with Jean. And I've timed it, and I've gone close to 6 minutes and 10 seconds, but we're going to just assume it's roughly 6 minutes. So even though Armin may be slow, he does make up for it in gas, and he can last a really long time out in the field. Armin's blade durability is at 3.1, which is again the highest rating out of everyone in the game. And every time I've tested this, it was either 30 slashes or somewhere between 30 and 40. Maximum I've gotten was 40. So his blade durability is pretty staggering, and you won't be able to run out of blades for a while. Armin's acceleration rating is at 2.1, which is last place compared to everyone in game. So he is very slow on ground and very slow in midair. But if you can do the gas hook cancel, he can move a lot faster. But generally he is pretty slow, so don't expect to be able to get around too quickly. Armin's special is a little weird. He does this goofy little dance that makes Titans around him laugh. And when they're laughing, they just stop and they're kind of like in a stun state for about a few seconds. So I guess it's pretty useful for your teammates to come and make that kill from behind. This does work on player Titans if they're standing still. And I managed to have someone come in and help me test that. So it does work on player Titans. And this move can also kill Titans. Yeah, it was kind of weird how I discovered it. But basically, well, you'll see right here. Yeah, it does count as like an attack. It won't give you much points at all, and it's really goofy, and it is not practical for killing Titans, I can tell you that. I forgot to mention that this does also affect abnormals. So it affects normal Titans, player Titans, and abnormals. And it also has no limit to how many Titans can be affected by this. And if you can rewind back, you can see in the tutorial map that I was able to catch like 5 Titans as long as they're within range. Now the cons for this ability are as follows. You have a 45 meter limit, and 45 meters is really how far you can get before a Titan can be affected by it. And the problem with 45 meters is that with the biggest Titans coming at you, 45 is not a lot at all. And by the time they get close to you, they'll already be doing their attack while you're doing your little dance. Another really bad thing about his ability is that it's extremely risky to use if you're using it on giant Titans. And if a Titan is about to attack you, even if you do your little dance, they can still kind of like bypass it. So the only real way to make a Titan laugh is do your dance just before they hit the 45 meter mark, and by the time your dance finishes, they will most likely get within the 45 meter range, and then they will be caught in it and they'll start to laugh. And as you saw right there, it didn't work, and it's because I did it too late. So this move is very very risky to use on ground, but if you can like figure out the timing and know when to do it, then you'll be perfect. And again, on very tiny titans, 45 meters is a very very long distance to affect them. But if you also have an abnormal charging at you, you also have to keep in mind of how fast he's coming at you and just when to use your ability, because uh, most likely you will get killed doing this ability, and it's just not good. One little note is that it does not affect crawlers at all, so do not use this while a crawler is charging at you. So there you have it. I hope that you found this video very helpful, and I will be making more throughout the week. I know I've been on a hiatus for a while, but I now have a pretty good headset with a nice little mic on it, so I'll be able to record, stream, and just do other stuff for now on. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it, and this is GamePro24X, and I'll see you guys later.